How do you find what your substance is? What's your secret substance?
Well, that's a tricky question, right? So, I mean, I struggle with that a lot also. It's, you know, and sometimes it takes a long time to figure it out. But I think if your approach is that you need to create value in yourselves, right? So no matter what you do, you will do it with a different approach. So whatever today you're doing, or yesterday you were doing, or tomorrow you're going to do, you'll say that I need to know this subject matter really well if I am doing this stuff, right? So that I can talk credibly to it. So when you take on that approach that this is to my benefit, I'm not doing it for my employer, I'm not doing it for somebody else, I'm doing it for me because I want to be a human being of substance. And I think life helps you filter the things out. First of all, you have to make a living too. So you have to be practical. I'm picking on piano for no reason, but if you really, really love piano, right? And unless you are the 0.00001% of pianists, you're gonna make maybe $16,000 a year if you're lucky, right? I mean, you ain't gonna be able to make a living, right? So, well, let's be practical about it. If you love the piano, nothing wrong with that. Bloody well play the piano. Maybe you should learn music mixing also, right? So that you can play the piano a whole lot, but learn music mixing. So now you can make a decent living, right? And pursue your passions as well. So two things in it. Go into depth into no matter what you're doing, right? And second thing is be practical, but you also have to make a living. So mix that up with something that allow you to pursue your passions.
Yeah, that's great. And Shakers, I think a conclusion I'd like to highlight here is by being practical, Vic, I think what you're saying is realize how your skill set can be packaged up into a piece of value and delivered to perhaps the public or your target audience or customer, Shakers. And you got to be able to package up a value and be able to trade it for a living, right? So that's a good conclusion. You know, chase your passions, but be realistic. That's powerful. Lots of conclusions there, Shakers.